Happy Halloween! We are just starting. The stream's a little bit earlier today. We're managing to get back to this early stream. Just obviously very difficult balancing the needs of the family. Hey, little man. So we're continuing. So obviously I said in regards to standard streams, we'll be doing the same ones all the way through. Hey, big man. Oi. God, both attacking the pincers. Huh? There's nothing here. What do you want? There's nothing here. Hmm? Just want strokes. Yeah, so we'll start with Halloween. We'll start with Hogwarts Legacy, and we will continue through with other games. I have an idea of what I want to play. I've been looking at popular ones and stuff like that. Oh, have I done this wrong? Yeah, I need to change all of this is coming up as part 15. It's actually part 16. We've already done. We've got two part 13s, I think. It's good content. Yeah, so I've got two part 13s. I need to. This is actually part 16. So we need to sort that out, but I'll do that post stream. Shut sounds down. Yeah, so let's just continue this. We'll do this for three hours minimum, I think. 10, 11, 12, 1:45. Yeah, that's about right. So we'll come off at 1:45, and then we should be back by 2:30, 3 o'clock. Got try and do as many streams as possible today. It'll be about 2-3 hours for each one, probably 2 hours for each one. Can't remember where to sell these off. Oh, we got some toads we need to release. Let's go and release these, and we need to start breeding them as well. Where's the swamp? The swamp's here. So let's start breeding these guys. Actually, let's breed the hippogriff. Why not? What we got? We got two. We got baby. Two. We've got a moon calf. We've got male moon calf, so we need a female moon calf. So they're all good. Okay, let's see what else we can do. So we're pretty much where we were before. I think we're still kind of a little bit off.
Levioso.
We have done this.
What was she saying? What kind of... What did you find? Well...
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. Perhaps nabbed her first.
That sounds straight. I don't... If you're right... Well then.
No, this was a pain in the
Oh,
ass
and one
mission.
more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now. There she is, above us. She did make it home safe.
I remember everything along this path is worth collecting because it's not easy to find.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we can. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Prepare her.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Revenue.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
a grab-horn.
Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
There's no turning back now. Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Well, she's making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I normally
Revelio.
try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that place, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath her! I think we're close! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every
Reparo.
bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Revelio.
That was
We are getting close to where we were before.
Creatures are a lot. Shall we head back?
Unless... How could I have been so blind?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect goblin?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned not long ago. They described
What do you mean, repository?
large, magically full. Ranrock recruited us. We were to search any...
Rookwood Castle.
That...
Why does Ranrock care so much about these
He cares about what they can... For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives, Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a Cal, and I'm unable to join you because I can't. All you need to do...
What else should we... I'll meet...
I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
Hey, out.
Repulsor!
Oh, come on, go in.
Repulsor!
What? Oh. Obviously doesn't want me to do that.
The door is looking at us.
Clever.
That's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Revenge! Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside. Way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Rebellion! Accio!
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio! Keep your wits about you. I'll get you through this mine. Diego!
You are postponing the inevitable.
Expelliarmus!
Let's get
Good
it.
Bombarda!
Barbara White coming back this way. What's a human doing?
Expelliarmus! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Yes, of course.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
I won't rest.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Best the likes of me. Hit it all.
Expelliarmus.
Missed me.
Defender.
Get away.
Bombarda. Potato.
Oh, yes.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Defender!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo. Accio. Accio. Flipendo. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Please don't do that.
Confringo. Revelio.
Nothing in there. Okay.
Please don't do that.
Revelio.
What's that? Up for a minute dying, are we? No! I will make you.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Protego.
Stupid one, the coward. Expelliarmus has long off of me.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, quite how nice of you to stop by. You can't stop us. Easily diverted. Such arrogance.
Expelliarmus.
You die.
Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Bombarda.
Was that your best?
Expelliarmus.
Rather unwise coming back this way. I should have been your death. Why don't you come up here and
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You won't survive this, my friend. I'll get away with that.
Bombarda.
I should have been your death.
Expelliarmus.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Revelio.
don't wish to be seen, do we?
Back here. Revenue.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
Okay.
I need a moment to catch my breath.
Definitely didn't do
This
this one
was more
before, so
than I
we're
bargained
caught
for.
up now.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Please don't do that.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
But there was a off passage I need to check out. Nice level 2 lock, so we need to come back with that. Cool.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad.
It was. It really was.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escape. Without further ado, adieu.
Protego! They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
It's a different one. No, it's... One, two... Where's the third? There's always three.
Revelio.
Okay, right. Tallest one is that one.
Revelio.
That's over there. Right.
Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Right, there was another one. Let's find it. Or maybe it completed it for me. It looks like it's already completed it. Let's go to this one. Let's go to this one at least.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
No, it's a jumping puzzle.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo! Bombarda!
Let's see what this one entails.
Confringo! Bombarda! Reparo. Revelio. Bombarder! Confringo! Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Who lived here, I wonder? That wasn't so difficult.
See you, my young friend.
Wonder who lives here. Confringo! Bombarder!
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as
I've been so distracted. This is the view painted on the canvas that...
That's incredible.
And while I was...
Do you think there's a connect?
I've no idea.
We need to see what...
After you. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Expelliarmus!
For me? Let's get this. You can't stop us.
Bombardi!
Right?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Over here.
Confringo!
Potato! Bombarder! Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I choose.
Stop it! Stupid one! You don't believe you can... You are postponing the inevitable!
Expelliarmus, defender!
No!
Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Bombarda!
I won't rest. Rather unwise coming to
Expelliarmus!
No! I will make you pay. I won't rest.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Revelio.
That was relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio.
Okay, into the mine. I think this is new. I can't remember.
I was only following...
For better or for worse, we're in. Expelliarmus!
No!
Defender! This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents.
Confringo!
Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not your best moment, I fear.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Bombarda!
You're like a glum bumble beneath my feet.
Confringo!
No!
Expelliarmus!
I will make you.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo! Reparo.
Here we go.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
We're making quick work.
Professor Hecat would be proud. Luma. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Come on, that was unfair.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
At that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Someone's
Expelliarmus!
You're really not very good. Pitiful.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus!
You are terrible.
Bingo!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
Why have you not run away?
Expelliarmus! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Confringo!
What
Expelliarmus!
an unfortunate
Bombarda.
day for you.
Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda!
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Confringo!
A rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo! Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this
Sebastian,
mystery.
I think I found something. A canvas piece. Revelio.
Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back...
Too late.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that.
No, we have done this bit before.
A friendly... Perhaps you're...
Unbelievable.
Protego!
Alright, what do we do now? We're kind of caught up, I think. Shadow of Time. Where's Poppy? Hey buddy, Buzzy Buzz, you okay? You okay, Buzzy Buzz? Hey buddy.
I have to complete the next trial.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a...
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost...
I'm sorry, Poppy.
I should have known. And now another
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what... Why would... Where exactly are these... I take it you want... Sounds as if we...
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. Okay, looks like we're upgrading the broom. Always a good thing. Yeah, okay. Oh, we've got to do... There's one thing that we do have to do, which is in here, which is do the kind of haunted thing.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait. This...
You'd like me to report?
You know, Miss Ray's is running. However, if...
I'm not worried.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Sell some stuff off, shall we? Gonna make some of this 4,000 back. Made 2,000 back.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
I suppose we have to do this one again.
Pretty though, didn't he? I did hear someone
know.
What?
Where is the elf?
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Oh. What kind of thing? Why are the...
Pennies, Puff.
How is it yours?
You can't imagine how...
Hello. Yes, I am. I have a
Huh? You? No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is...
Yes.
Quick one, you are.
What precisely? The shop? It look... It does...
If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Aloha, Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Right, so
Revelio.
okay. There is a chest. Okay, guess we have to go tonight.
Fine now,
That
demiguise.
actually allows us to unlock level 2.
Madam Mason, about...
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to...
I have to say...
I am indeed. Wonderful.
Please do. They're in a chest at the back of it. As you get organised, I wish you...
What? Well then.
Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes.
Penny wonders...
Are you holding your breath?
Penny must get back to work now.
This is a pain in the ass part of it, but it has to be done. We need to make sure that we've done everything that we did before. Okay, let's get through this as quick as we can.
Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem brave, Smart. What fun this will be!
Lumos.
For me, at least.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Seems as if I should hang something there. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides mirror to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the dark. Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Accio.
Doesn't worry
Wingardium
you that I
Leviosa.
can see you, but you can't see me. It should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Bombarda. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Defender. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
wasn't too difficult.
Watch your step.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ready or not? Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin?
Confringo. Bombardo. Defendo. Protego. Expelliarmus.
Catch, but catch. I mean, you can't.
Stupid. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Stupid one.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Defendo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Deja vu. Watch your step.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos. What was that? Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Stupefy. Lumos. Protego.
Home, sweet home.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
All books and no clay make one quite
Accio.
dull.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Like that. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now!
Revelio.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get to shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Catch is cat, but cat is cat. I mean, you cat.
Potato. Stupid. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Flipendo, Levioso, Arresto Momentum. Stupefy. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defendo, Bombarda. Potato, Stupefy.
once try seeing things from my point of view.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say,
Ah, a kindred.
So, about the...
I am a poltergeist.
Just to be... Why? Very well. I shall agree to...
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfied... Wait, did you say one small...
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening? I would.
Pleasured. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Okie dokie. I think that is the last thing we did.
Hello, Penny. Were you what? Thank you. Revelio. Officer Singer, I have some information.
Ah, good to see you again.
Cassandra Mason. Well, yes.
No, I heard.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before.
I wondered what was going. In any event, these are serious... Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me. Stop her!
Lumos. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Flipendo. Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Stupid. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Flipendo! Levioso! Arresto Momento! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo!
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Fair enough.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately...
Thank you, officer.
Best of luck to you as the new...
Revelio.
Gee, this speed tuner. I need to go and we can unlock. Oh, it won't let me do it. Drop down. Since we've done this, we've got to go and do the demiguise. We can then unlock level 2 locks, which I haven't got to yet, but I do want to complete. Maybe there's 1 or 2 side quests I haven't come across because it is kind of, you have to run into them.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news.
Oh, well, Penny is so relieved. Penny promises to work...
Penny,
Oh, thank...
it's my pleasure.
Of course, Penny.
Penny, you're
But... Oh,
if that's what you want.
Penny is... All that's left is...
I choose Cladwell.
Excellent.
Thank you. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop. Revelio.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
Yeah, let's go and get this level 2 lock done. We should be able to open level 2s now.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
I actually have...
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's
Revelio.
behind all of this.
Alohomora.
Level 1 lock. Didn't do these ones. I think the level 2s and level 3s is just going to be more precise.
Revelio. Alohomora.
It's the same. No difference.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
No. Something there though. He's such a little thief.
Got it.
Two more house tokens to go. Right, so 8 and it's only 0, so the up is that and 3 plus, oh what is it, it's a 2, so 5, so we need 9, which is a spitting hydra thing. Where is the down roll?
Alohomora.
Down roll might be in here.
Revelio. Alohomora.
I need to find that downwards one. It's a little bit more picky. Picky.
Revelio.
It's slightly harder to actually control it. But slightly. Huge amounts. That's the one.
Revelio.
That's that room done. Right, now we've done that. Got loads level. Now we've done level 2. I've got loads of keys I can open. So that's done. Sky's the limit. No, let's not do that yet. Sebastian. Let's do that one. Poppy and the Forbidden. So this is all new for me. Like I said, the reason why I had to do so much of the game again, so I played it through. It's on here. So I have been playing from scratch, but I had to redo loads of it because there was a bug on one of the missions, the saving the biscuit, and because of that, I had to redo a good 4 hours, 5 hours.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaur?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting.
Once we tell them...
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able...
I suppose they are known for having an...
That's exactly the right word.
What is it?
It's nothing.
That's right.
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
He's got a bit of a temper, hasn't he?
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be?
In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight. What do moonstones have to do with Snidget? And why was he...
Isn't Moonstone...
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone.
I don't know.
I am too.
That's what the leader of the herd...
Well, if Doran, I can head to the line. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. So that's on... Is that on... That one's on basis nutty. Okay. Let's go to Hogsmeade. Where is she? This one's there, I guess. Gonna have to broom it across. There's nothing out there.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
The thing is, before I go over there...
What do you have in store for me this time?
3 trials here. So let's get these trials done. Let's see what they are.
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Defendo.
Not those.
Arresto Momentum, Flipendo, Reparo, Levioso,
None of them.
Lumos, Depulso, Lumos,
Alright, what else we got?
Flipendo, Descendo, Accio, Descendo.
Not those ones.
Glacius, Levioso, Arresto Momentum, Revelio, Glacius, Arresto Momentum, Levioso,
So they can only be used inside the hall.
Reparo, Wingardium Leviosa, Bombarda, Defendo, Reparo, Lumos.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yep.
so tricky after all. Protego!
Let's go there.
Are you ready to put an end to Hallow?
He's in Mez. He's the Mez.
I'm ready to do...
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle. That's Archie, Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading. And as my mother would...
Where am I to find... What sort of... Very well.
I knew I could run. We need to know how they are. Meet me here after you... Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Hello, Hamora.
Just a level 1 lock.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby. Revelio.
Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now...
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vault.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone. And the note stated that I only had a few days to read. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give. And my dear...
Why wouldn't Harlow... Have you helped her? Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, it may sound silly, but those...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful.
Mr. Bickle was trying to...
I shall do all I can to get evidence again.
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you?
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
You know the Bickles?
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I had the note behind the counter. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so... He said, you're I've been able to cover for his request, but I can't keep it out for much longer.
Could you give me... What have you been doing to keep the...
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also... Of course, none of this.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind...
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert?
Tragic what happened to Bickle. But I feared how...
If you had spoken out again...
Perhaps. But...
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you.
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, as a surprise for her birthday, one day Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken up. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found... I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away. I was shaken to my core.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if...
I suppose I... Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Hello, Hamora.
Revelio.
Need to remember about this one.
Has there ever been a vampire worth the Expelliarmus.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio. Flipendo. Accio. The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait. Someone's coming for her. We'll just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Glaciers! Potato! Stupefy!
You'll die for this.
Quite productive, aren't we?
This is not going well for you.
Bombada! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Glaciers! Leviosa!
How embarrassing!
Barely felt anything at all.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Glacier, arrest on the left.
Do that again, and I'll squash you like the insect you are.
Accio. Bombarda.
You're going to replenish the inspiration. I have done with. Look what you've done. Looks like for it. Death! Oh, you're there. Shall we go?
Bombarda.
Also!
Expelliarmus.
Great mistake. Aha! I see you.
Protego.
Novice luck.
Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Is that meant
Bombarda.
to be an
Regret that.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Glacier.
That all you got?
Stupefy. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio. Natty must be here somewhere. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot...
I shall do my best.
It's nearby.
Understood.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon them.
Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio. Revelio.
Pain in the ass.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mr. Rabe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell. Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your...
Well done. Now,
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
my pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too
Revelio.
young to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
It's not there.
Revelio.
There's loads of stuff to find in here.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Okay, they're done. Guess that's it. Missed this chest, which is right here. Some coinage on here.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk.
Yes, officer.
Well, it's certainly a good start. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Point of toiling if it can be done with magic.
Didn't learn at Hogwarts. Well, if something threatens me, the first thing I cast is Protego.
Wingardium.
Right, now we're out of the mission, I need to... Oh, we're actually in the area. But the question is, where is the door?
Goblins have been running Gringotts since its bricks were laid. Only a hairy-hearted frog would cast a defender on
Hello, Hamora.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, Professor, back when I was at school.
Revelio.
I could use some gold.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark vision, no doubt. But anyway,
practice
you in.
Let's see. No, it's nice. This is the wrong corner.
Fighting
Okay,
amongst
no,
themselves, if you
let's
ask
go this
me.
way.
Mine now, Demi, guys.
Yeah. There we go.
Hello, Hamora.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
Right, okay. So that's... done. Haunted aliens. Only number 12. Men speak.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do. Revelio.
Hey, Stumps.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle, and I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will
Sherbet
know
lemon?
it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessful.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss.
I assure you, Sharp.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student.
A student?
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have...
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not...
But the injury, madam...
Professor, more than one student has taken up... And they are fine.
What nonsense!
A silly game. I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me. What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
I certainly make sure I stay abreast of my homework.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom.
Charms, sir.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Stand proud, purebloods.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley.
Sir?
Ah.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more...
Leeway, Professor? Are you But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle. Supposedly, I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. To confronting Ranrock's loyalists...
What? I mean... Good, good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to...
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak...
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his...
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Expelliarmus! Reparo! Revelio!
Oh.
7. With a headed circular thing. Quite wrong. 15 plus. Oh. Weird headed circular things on the minus. And the top one is 15 plus 2, 17, so 6. And lizard. Should be it.
Revelio.
I've always said.
Revelio.
Of course, gears, lots of full. Right.
Revelio. Aloha more. Revelio. 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 The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more.
I suspect that...
Your suspicions are...
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Revelio. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Defender! Bombarder! Bombarder! Potato! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Bombarder! Defender! Stupid one! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarder! Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Defender! Stupid one! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Bombarder! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Potato! Stupid! Descender! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Depulsor! Stupid! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Potato! Stupid! Depulsor! Defender! Defender! Depulsor!
Protego! Descendo! Defendo! Stupid one! Defendo! Bombarda! Stupid one! Depulso! Protego! Defendo! Depulso! Defendo! Bombarda! Bombarda! Defendo! Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Defendo! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda!
Yeah, first time playthrough. I have had to repeat some of it because the biscuit quest messed up, so probably an extra 4 or 5 hours, so I quickly ran through some of them, but now it's all pure new, so I don't know anything that's any of this. Hi Sparky.
Simple start. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve.
Neve! Why? We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has...
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling...
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald.
Monstrous.
What's...
The repositories. 5 names. The keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock.
Perhaps. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like...
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Okay, how long are we on? Yeah, so we're 3:36 now, guys. I'm going to take about an hour break, and we'll be back with a different game. We're going to play through different games for Halloween. But happy Halloween, guys! If you don't come back, have a great time. If you're enjoying if you're enjoying this, then don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on your notifications. I will be back in an hour or so with another game. Still deciding which one it will be. I think I have an idea. I think we're going to go to PC. So thanks again, and see you